Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to start a new paint by number. Paint by number is something that I like to do. It helps me relax. I like it because I don't have to worry about sketching out the background and whatnot. All I have to do is just paint. It's kind of like, you know, a no-brainer deal for me. So it helps me relax. And I'm going to do that this morning. I'm going to show you some paintings that I've done in the past, and maybe they'll help show you how nice paint by numbers can actually turn out when you take your time on them. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. I like to do seascapes, landscapes, still life type paint by numbers. They're among my favorite. I will paint the animal ones from time to time, but for the most part I'll stick to, like I said, the seascapes, landscapes, or still life. Let's see if I can get this sucker open. There we go. Oh Lord, looks like they have the colors on the inside of the box. Oh, that's stupid. Good thing I didn't rip the box. And instead of, well, okay, they got the rings on there. I don't particularly like this brand all of a sudden. Look, they don't have the numbers on the little paints. It's all on the box. Evidently, you have to keep the box. It's a good thing, like I said, that I didn't tear it apart. You can see just how intricate this is. So it's really not something that the kids should do unless they're able to focus for an extended period of time and have very good eye-to-hand motor skills. At least it came with a sheet. So keep unpackaging here. Gonna have to be careful, obviously, on how I open this up. Gonna go ahead and use a knife to get that section. Now, I'll show you what I mean in a minute. You might not be able to see it yet. Alright, let's see. Where else is this connected? Somewhere. Nope. Okay, all that's sealed. So that means I have to go like this. Yeah, this is definitely not good packaging. Definitely not good packaging. Because, God forbid, if you get this for somebody that just goes ripping it open, you're not going to have all the information you need to complete the painting. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Just going to have to wing it. Alright, there's my handy dandy paintbrush. And as you can see, there's what I meant about it being on the inside of the box. So I'm going to go ahead and tape that up, cut this open, and get my workstation ready. Alright, went ahead and grabbed my little handy dandy mini Sharpie, and as you can see, I got the numbers around the cardboard, but not on the paint, like I said. So I'm going to take the Sharpie and write the numbers on the lid. So this looks like, or on the side at least, looks like it's 14. So there you go. That way, if I lose these little pieces of paper, I won't be stuck. Oh, wait, that's 14. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. That's 14. This light blue is 18. Well, it's a good thing we can easily convert that. Let's see, let's go like this. That will make life easier. Pink, red, green, dark brown, orange, light blue, that one and that one. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get these all squared away before we start to paint. Alright, got all my little numbers on there, and I saved, that's the actual canvas, I saved the little sheet that came in with it. The front of the box I cut out so that I can remember what exactly it is it's supposed to look like, and the inside box cover as well. I'm going to put them up there with my regular paints and line those all up and take a look at what we got. And I'm thinking I will start with the background, the regular straight 16. You can see some of these have blend numbers, 14 and 18. That means they have to be blended together. And I don't want to do any blending yet this morning because the coffee hasn't kicked in, so we'll start with the 16s and see how far we get. Let's see, 16 is this color, dark blue, and I've got my handy dandy piece of flyer that I use. Ooh, it's a nice sharp point on that one. Got that. This is a royal brush. I have a lot of royal brushes. Go ahead and paint the 16. Some of these little sections are so tiny. You have to really focus and keep your hands steady. Which, like I said, if I don't have a lot of coffee in me yet, it doesn't necessarily work in the morning. Sometimes too much coffee makes my hand shake. Other times, it helps me focus. So we'll see how we do today. And I won't bore you by making you watch me paint every single little dot on this picture. Go ahead and turn off the camera and you can check back with me in just a little bit. Now, believe it or not, so far that is the extent of the 16. Everything else seems to be a blend with 16. So I'm going to go ahead and start on 18. There's a few pure 18s and then a lot of blends with that color as well. So let's go ahead and get that one open. What I'm going to do is just a few of the solid colors, the non-blends, and then let it dry. Otherwise you end up dragging your arm across everything. So we'll go ahead and do that. For example, here is a little 18. It's very, very fine. You have to watch with these because sometimes the number that you need to know is on another section. So if you pick the wrong color and start painting, you're going to end up with these little bitty dots and not having any idea what color is supposed to go there. Makes it difficult. Here's a little 18. Alright, I'm just going to keep on going with this color. And check back with you all in just a little bit. Okay, that's what it looks like so far. I'm going to have to let it dry for a few hours. Otherwise, I'm going to start smearing it by dragging my hand through it or screwing up the fine detail work by trying to avoid the wet areas. So